your self-awareness. Talk about that.
Ooh, that was hard. That was a hard time. Like going through competing, like from show to show, I learned new things about myself. And like my second show, which was supposed to be my last show, my second time stepping on the pro stage, I had actually almost missed going on stage because I stressed myself out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how bad it got. So like I have, you know, when you have to eat meals at a certain time, you have to drink water at a certain time. But I'm so new to the sport is like, in my head, I'm like, if I have to eat this meal exactly what my coach says, and if I don't, or if anything gets like 10 minutes delayed, I feel like I'm not doing my part. So the show was really behind. And instead of me rolling with the punches and being like, it's okay, like, you know, I'll be fine. It's got new protocols, you know. I stressed out and I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be good on stage because I didn't do this. I didn't eat my food on time. My coach is like, it's okay. Like, you know, relax. Like, we just got to switch up what we're doing. You know, it's fine. But like, I was just so into like being perfect instead of being like more consistent and focusing on that part and just kind of living in the moment. She was like, you need to like just lay down and just kind of like relax. And so I went up to my floor and we were, I believe on the 26th floor. And in this hotel, it took about 10 minutes to get an elevator because it was so packed and it was ridiculous. And so basically I went upstairs and I had talked to one of the guys that was running the show. And I said, hey, what time do I have to be back? And I'm a pro. And he told me this time. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go upstairs because the show was in the same hotel. Went upstairs, laid down, got a call from Christian because he went and got food. He popped in the room and he was like, I think that's Bikini Pro on stage. And he calls me and I was like, you're lying. Like, you're lying. And he was like, no, they're on stage. You need to get down right now. There's no way I was waiting for that elevator. I got my stuff. I did stairs. I ran down 26 flights of stairs, freaking out, but I had I wasn't tired. I went through, so the ending stairway, it was a door, but it's only one door, and then there was an emergency exit. I didn't want to set off the alarm. So I opened this door, and it was a kitchen. I was screaming, like, somebody help me, somebody help me. I was screaming, and this guy just walks by when he's holding food, and he looks at me, and he thinks I'm crazy.
Right.
But I'm this girl. I have makeup and everything.
You're
yeah, I'm orange. That
in
too.
A bikini.
A little Oompa Loompa. Yeah. And so he ignored me. He kept walking.
Right.
But I was pretty scared. I was like, where do I go? And I just started running into the kitchen. And then I saw a chef, and I was like, where do I get to lobby? Because it was right next to the lobby. And so he's like, that way. Ran straight, and I made it just in time to where I was third, about to go on stage.
Uh-huh.
And I went on stage super sweaty and breathing heavy. I did it. I didn't pump up. I didn't carb up. I didn't do anything. I just ran straight there, and I was on stage. And there I placed 6th.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So based off that, like after we got off, I was crying. And I was so down because I was like, this was the only natural show that you can compete in being natural. It was drug tested, and you know, being an IFBB Bikini Pro, you're really competing against all these girls that are enhanced, right? And I'm a natural athlete, so that was like, I felt like that was my opportunity to like do better than what I did before. But the fact that, you know, my mindset, my mental health was not up to par, so it really just hindered a lot of it. And I've just found out, like, I stress out. I need to not put so much pressure on myself. I need to realize when I'm feeling down, what triggers it, when I'm feeling in the moment. Christian would walk in the bathroom and I would get upset.
Right.
You know, so like I feel so different now, and this prep is like, I'm enjoying every moment. I did not like my last prep. I didn't enjoy any part of it at all, and that was just me putting all that on myself. You know, so this prep, it's good, and Christian can see that it's good. It's so different. I'm in a much better place.